Is a dirty bomb a nuclear weapon? No, the blast from a dirty bomb is generated by conventional explosives. The blast from a nuclear weapon is generated by a nuclear reaction, such as the atomic bombs the U.S. dropped on Japan in World War II. A nuclear bomb creates an explosion that is thousands to millions of times more powerful than any conventional explosive that might be used in a dirty bomb, according to a fact sheet from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS. The blast from a nuclear weapon can flatten entire cities. For instance, the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki in 1945 obliterated 2.6 square miles (6.2 square kilometers) of the city, according to ICAN, the international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons. The conventional explosives in a dirty bomb may only flatten or damage a few buildings. Meanwhile, the mushroom cloud from a nuclear explosion could cover tens to hundreds of square miles, spreading fine particles of nuclear material, radioactive fallout, over that area, DHS says. Most of the radioactive material from a dirty bomb would be spread over a few city blocks or a few square miles, according to DHS. Has a dirty bomb ever been used? No. In 1995, Chechen rebels planted but failed to detonate one in a Moscow park, according to the Council on Foreign Relations. There have been reports that terrorist organizations such as Al-Qaeda or ISIS have built or tried to build a dirty bomb, but none has ever been detonated. Is the nuclear material in a dirty bomb deadly? The DHS says it would be unlikely a dirty bomb could deliver high enough doses of radiation to cause immediate health effects or fatalities in a large number of people. The Texas Department of State Health Services explains why. To make a dirty bomb capable of delivering deadly doses of radiation, large amounts of shielding from lead or steel would be needed to keep the material from killing its makers during construction, it says. But using such shielding material would make the bomb bulky and hard to move or deploy, probably requiring heavy equipment and remote handling tools, and it would limit how far the radiation could spread, according to the Texas State Agency. What about radiation exposure? The radiation generated by a dirty bomb would cause similar levels of exposure to the amount received during dental X-rays, according to Texas Health Services. It is like breaking up a rock. If someone was to throw a large rock at you, it would probably hurt and it may cause you physical damage, the department explains. If they take the same rock and break it up into grains of sand and then they throw the sand at you, the chances of it causing you any real damage are significantly lower. The severity of radiation sickness is affected by exposure over time, according to the DHS. Preventative measures can be as simple as walking away. Walking even a short distance from the scene of the explosion could provide significant protection since dose rate drops dramatically with distance from the source, DHS says. People should also cover noses and mouths to avoid ingesting any radiation, get indoors to escape any dust cloud, discard their clothing in a plastic bag and then gently wash their skin to remove contaminants, the DHS says.